So this detector right here is somehow programmed as heat. I believe it's supposed to be a smoke detector, as it says on the back of it. But it's pretty much heat. There's inside of it. Looks like it needs to be reprogrammed for this detector only. Other two work fine. I mean, like for the alarm. You're seeing about a second why somehow the detector, but I think it's programmed by mistake. It happens. The reason why I only have a strobe is because I live in an apartment building. That's the reason why, because I'm gonna have some sounds, someone thinks that's your alarm out in the hallway, which I don't want that to be the case, but that's why I have a strobe. Much easier, no one can really see it. Unless you're standing outside from my bed, in front of my bedroom window then instead of starting. I charge it, yeah, I just turn the panel on again, I just turn off and on, whichever. It's only powered by the power supply. So you did the wiring yourself. Well, the power wiring. Yeah, everything else was done by a local and professional alarm company. And only one person I know that does work for Simplex. It says disconnected, it's also not disconnected. I'll show you in a second. Battery trouble. It could be the battery could be no good. I would have to order a new one. It's that detector right there. It'll come up in a second. So trouble is battery, trouble. I'm pretty sure that those were clear. That's the two. This is the one I'm most worried about, is this detector being heat. It's not a heat, it's a smoke. The heat would have some kind of Simplex heat, which I do not have. But this is my system, got on eBay for $310. The person did not know if it was working. So, yeah, it's my story. I'll show you the inside. I keep all my devices with the system, inside the system. Extra heads, extra heads, good. 4 extra heads. Battery seat, oh, that's why. Maybe even that managed to clear, see, they cleared all the two. As the batteries are permanently disconnected. I'm not sure about that one, but. So if you're just powering up a system, you have to plug the battery in first, and then you plug in the panel. If you don't do that, you're gonna fry the whole board. So it's all wired up and shit. Black here, and then white inside the system right there. That's where power is. And all this wiring, programming done by a professional guy that does work for Simplex. So the name now is for Simplex, is now Josh and Controls. once I get my own like situation, I'm also in my own home, then I'll probably actually put up a horn strobe, but right now it's only this strobe. I just wire it up. Usually, I don't. Like I said, I live in an apartment building. I can't hook up a horn strobe. So I just went online on eBay just for dirt cheap, $10 for this on eBay. New used, I didn't really care. As long as it was simplex with simplex system, that's what makes sense. It was a system with 4010. I paid my good pal of mine from Simplex about, I'm not gonna say his name. You guys might know who he is, Mr. Trullet. I him program it for me. I paid him a good amount of money so he can look at it and stuff, because he knows a lot about these systems and all that. So this is the system. I got it for 310. Like I said, the guy didn't know if it was working or not, so that's what I got for it. So this is my devices. A lot of people say I don't know how this device is actually working, but Chris said that he did say that he did get it working, but obviously it came to me when it came back to my house, it doesn't want to work. So I might have him watch this video, maybe, or something, I'm not sure, but yeah, so I just throwing stuff on top of this. This is one of my radio batteries to my radio, because I used to volunteer for a local fire department of mine. Yes, I buy my own radios. I buy this is my own two hobbies. My radios, they're over here also. There is one of them. This is my new one. This is my other one. This one costed me about $560. It's waterproof. It's Bluetooth and Wi-Fi compatible, which is good. That's why I got it. This is my second expensive one. This one's about, you got it on eBay for $350. No, not $3, close to $350. But I paid $150 for this. I went on the charger. I paid $130 for that. Then I went over there. I paid $1,800 for this one. And obviously people are asking why that blue dot, because that's for a Bluetooth mic. And the Bluetooth mic has to have that blue dot on it, because these are APX radios, which are very expensive. See if I can find that Bluetooth mic for you guys. There's the Bluetooth mic. It's straight up Bluetooth. It would have Bluetooth out right here, but it doesn't. So this one only is compatible with this guy. Yeah, so I do use this one time to time. When it rains out, that's when I use it, because it's waterproof, which is good. I'm gonna try to show you my new one. Why this is my new one. This is my newest one I got. It turned on all that. It doesn't have too many channels, but I mean, that's the department I did volunteer for. I still know all the guys over there. They didn't program it for me. The guy, I only programmed one of them, which is this one right here. He put like all the channels that's in it. There could be more channels in it, but there's a lot of channels in it. There's police and fire on this one, police and fire on that one. That gets over there, that is police and fire. This one has most of fire, and then one police in it. It was not in North Dakota, because North Dakota different trucking systems. One does not have my local police department in it. So I shoot it. It's nice, expensive. I cannot put this from Motorola. The reason why, they only sell APX radios to local agencies, as fire, police, military, all that. Yeah, so that's what they do. But I couldn't get one from the company Motorola. This is the logo. And it doesn't have too many channels in it. It has Winter Peak W, Mansfield Fire, Norton Fire, Fire, Darkness PD, Surprising if it does have them. Player FD, Anthem Channel 2, also a Fireground. Also it's unprogrammed because it's not really many channels can go in here. I do like about it is that it doesn't have the time. The time and gives me the battery percentage, and Bluetooth turned on. I do like these radios. It's very expensive, so if you're looking to purchase these, give heads up, just go on eBay where I got most of my radios. I don't order them from Motorola. Like I said, I can't because I want to sell to personal people. I think your radios on eBay, and you have to pay that price that the person asking for, or place a bid to see if you win. And to make sure that you have the right numbers and it's the right radio, and you can have the police and fire and all that. And this one I just paid close to 15, no, 12. Yep, nope, it's $1,500 I paid for this radio. Very expensive. Might be my last one. It does have an on button on it, and just give it a heads up, I cannot transmit because see, that's when I saying I cannot transmit because I'm not full time with the Ontario Fire and other departments. I'm not full time. That's why I cannot transmit, because it's extremely illegal. And I would have the chiefs of permission to transmit, which I'm not allowed. All my other ones do that. This my new one. And this one has basically half the police channels in it. We're better than this one. Self-test. Yep, there you go. These are the areas I do live nearby. Just try not to stalk anyone. I'm dead serious. Nothing fire right there. Just how you change the channels. You go here, and a little fire. Boston. Only Boston FD channels in here, and then channel 5. Channel 5 for Boston is basically a dispatch channel, if you all were wondering. And I don't know why the radio does that. It's old. Mansfield should be right here. There's programs. I have channel 2, channel 3 is actually the new channel they just put in. And here we got the self-test stuff. Literally, I know, it's all messed up. After I haven't looked at. I was another time the radio is old. There's this one over here on the charger. I did have a local friend. I am friends on Facebook. He did program this with me. So you know, for police, different traffic systems, fire and all that. He only did what he can because he's a busy guy. He only programs some channels, like A and B, C. A and B is basically channel C does not seem so unprogrammed, so he might finish up. I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't had a chance to ask him yet. But this is one. Like I said, I pay a lot of money for these radios. It's my hobby. People tell me it's worth the money. I tell them it's my hobby. I don't like it. Tough. And fire. No fire. Come on, fire. See the Wi-Fi thing? It's converted by Wi-Fi. See so this radio is hooked up to my Wi-Fi in my apartment. And it's Bluetooth, so that's why I like it. Press hold the power button on top. Give it a second.
Alright, Vital 1 and quarters. Vital attacking quarters, 1941.
So you connect it automatically. See, I'm controlling it from here, so these mics go for at least, these mics are the most expensive ones that I ever bought. They can go up to like $400. And they come with a new battery, the mic, come with this as well. Also comes with a flashlight, my adjustment button, transmit button. Like I said, I cannot transmit because I'm not full time on the department, so I just use these as scanners. But I'm actually selling some scanners. I sold a couple already. I'm just selling one more, so handheld. Yeah, so this is what I'm doing most of the days. You guys haven't really seen me, probably haven't talked to me, but this one, like I said, I paid $150. Then the price went up because like the guy selling on eBay wants now $250. I paid $130 for this. Paid $560 for that one. The mic I was had to pay close to $2 something for the mic. Radio over here I paid $1,800, obviously. This one is my newest one. I paid about $1,500 for this one. Now, some people that I know haven't seen it yet, and they're willing to, and interested what I'm doing. Like, I mean, I did post pictures of it on Facebook, but I don't know how many people did see it, but it's not too bad. I mean, it almost looks like a telephone, but it's not. But this thing can be connected to the Bluetooth. So I said a blue dot, that's saying that. But basically this mic, like I said, this mic over here does not have a blue dot on it, which kind of sucks. And there it goes. Go figure. Hold on. Like I said, there's no blue dot on it. There probably was, but there has to be a blue dot on this mic. So like this one doesn't need a blue dot. It's only with APX radios, like that one over here. I'll go with the radio. This one has it. It's basically like right here. This is the model number, APX 7000. Motorola does make these, which you cannot get unless you're a local agency, which is fire, police, military. That's not going to also go back on charger. I think I dropped one of my radios because it's not good. But like I said, these are expensive radios. This one is my second expensive. This one is my most expensive ones. And I have it off right now because I'm not really listening at the moment because I've been busy doing laundry all day, house chores, Yeah. Like I said, none of the videos I can transmit on it because it's extremely illegal. And if you guys do have the software to these, you would basically know what I'm talking about and all that. Some people I do know do want to get APX radios, but they're so expensive and you have to have the software or you have to know someone that has the software, but in the end, it is what it is. Like I said, this is what I do. I have 6 radios, about five Motorola's, and then 1 CB radio, which is actually a handheld. It's over here somewhere. If you're interested in a panel, I have one here for sale for $1,000. I'm asking. It might come with the wire inside this. Ignore the stuff on top of it. And this is the inside. It's fully functional. I got it on eBay and I had it for 3 or 4 years, and I'm just interested in selling it. So if you guys are interested, hit me up. Leave a comment down below. Yeah, so this is basically what I'm doing these days. Been busy. I did get this firebox from the fire department one year. I was still volunteering. It was a Christmas gift from through the mall. I forget who bought. I'm not sure who actually bought it, but I like it. I get the keys to it, obviously. Yeah, so there's my other one. So, in my Knox box, obviously, I bought on eBay. I have my voice, guys. Here's the front of it. It goes to this. But the paint I'm about to put back on, I can buy it from the keys to it. Here are my keys. I got every fire alarm panel key on this ring. This is the key to the Knox box. It takes this kind of key. I got it on eBay. There's a newer Starbucks cover with the loud ones. Firelight, Simplex, Edwards. Let's see, Simplex. FCI keys. So this one. Honeywell key. I'm actually selling a firebox. I'll try to insert it below, but that's in a pile of a mess. Okay. What's that? Okay, Firelight. There you go. There's my Edwards key right there. Cat 45. That's an Edwards ES23 key. Cat 30. I think that's what, Simplex too? Yeah, Simplex. And Firelight annunciator keys. The problem there's no ideal fire alarm keys because I'm like a collector. It's probably one of the longest videos I actually ever made, probably. So I'm like busy. There's a key, other key to the old Game Ball box. With these guys, here's the key to go to this, and then it just opens it up. Key in there, turn the key, and then it'll open. Okay, so here's the next key I do have here for this and this. So yes, I'll try to put up the box for you guys. Hold on, it is for sale. It's basically a Honeywell communicator box.